you're doing? I was just telling Willard about Chicago. You know, that toddling town?
That's not what it looked like.
Oh, I was just showing him some steps. Some stuff we used to do back at the clubs.
And don't.
Don't what? You mean this?
Mr. McCoy, there's no dancing allowed.
What?
Just listen to the man, Ren.
Oh, school property. Not supposed to have any fun.
That sort of remark may pass wits in Chicago, but here we speak simply. Let me make myself as clear as I can. There's absolutely no dancing allowed in Beaumont ever.
No, seriously. He's kidding, right? Oh, okay, I get it. Took something new, kid. Ha ha.
Mr. Hewitt, would you please inform your friend?
It's against the law, Ren.
Dancing? Get out.
Shut up. Mr. Clark, sir, Ren is very sorry. He was ignorant of our local law, and I'll inform him of his ignorance.
Can I see both of you in my office after school? I'm sure we have places to be.
Oh my gosh, Willard, the way you spoke to Principal Clark, that's like the longest sentence you've ever said.
Chin up, Mr. McCormick. It's like a turn on watching a guy fly in the face of authority. Don't you think, funny, Joe?
Uh-huh.
Is he serious?
Serious as a heart attack.
Dancing's against the law?
Has been for 5.5 years, ever since the accident.
What accident?
The Patani Bridge accident.
You've never heard of the Patani Bridge accident?
Well, if I had, would I be doing this?
Maybe should I take this one?
Please, be my guest.
There were these 4 kids we all grew up with who were driving home from a dance over in Baylor County. Now, maybe it was the rain that night, or maybe they were acting a little wild, but whatever it was, they lost control of the car. It skidded across the bridge, crashed through the railings, and fell 35 feet into the Patani River.
Did anyone survive? Oh, God.
And when the sheriff's office published the autopsy report, they found traces of marijuana and alcohol in the blood. The town went nuts.
And Matthew never more got so righteous. He started blaming anything and everything. Liquor, drugs, rock and roll.
Dancing?
You got it.
He convinced the town council it was all a sin, and just like that, the law was passed.
Wait, Reverend Moore. He has that kind of power?
Reverend Moore?
He is the power. He is the law.
Man, how can you guys stand to live like this?
Practice. Years of practice.
It's not like Chicago. It must be so cool to live in a city where you can walk down the streets and get mugged by people you don't even know.
Yeah, I miss that. You know, I thought living in a small town like this would be perfect. You know, like one big happy family.
Let me tell you about that big happy family. There's tongues wagging every time you make a move.
There's fingers pointing every time you turn around.
There's head shaking the minute you cross the line. And there's eyes everywhere. Careful what you do, someone's on to you. Careful what you do.
Careful what you say, 'cause you're on display every night and every day.
Somebody's hiding in the great unknown. And every time you think that you're alone, somebody's eyes are watching.
Somebody's eyes are seeing you come and go.
Somebody's out there waiting for the show. You've got no disguise from somebody's eyes.
Thanks for the advice, but it's not going to get to me.
It gets to everybody.
You don't know me?
You don't know Beaumont. Somebody's eyes. Whoa. Somebody's eyes. Whoa.
You know that Beaumont, the stop sign means stop.
But officer, I thought I did.
And that radio music is playing pretty loud.
Oh, so you pulled me over because my music's too loud.
I lost an attitude.
Book him, Jim.
Is this a friend of yours, Chuck?
That city boy? I won't let him kiss my ass.
He seems nice.
Careful how you speak. Turn the other cheek. Be careful how you speak.
Think a naughty thought, and if you get caught, well then boy you've got a lot of trouble. Somewhere there's someone with a perfect view.
Clark, this boy turned my wrestling practice into a brawl.
Yeah, and I suppose my face just slammed into your fist.
I think my boys know the difference between a wrestling match and a street fight.
Oh, really, Coach? A wrestling match is usually one-on-one.
Sir, this is the third time you've been dropped into my office. I'm suspending you from the wrestling team immediately.
Somebody, 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 somebody died. Whoa. Somebody, 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 somebody died. Whoa.
Do you know how hard it was for me to get you that job at Dilligan's hardware store? Not even a month and you get fired.
Every day it's more bad news with you. Every day. Lulu, don't exaggerate.
Hush, Ethel, you're not helping things.
Ren, what did happen?
Nothing that I should be fired for. Willard came by the store and asked for change of $1. So I stuck my hand in the drawer, and then when Mr. Dilligan came out, he went crazy. He accused me of stealing.
That's because everything you do makes you feel suspicious.
Are you on drugs?
No! But why don't you frisk me? I'm sure you've already pumped through everything in my room.
Ren, apologize to your uncle.
Look, young man, I know about your father.
You can say that again.
Wes!
Don't say anything, Ethel.
I cannot say anything. I don't know how to do that, Wes. Pumpkin Hush, please. Wes, I understand we are guests in your home.
Ethel, right now, just don't say anything.
Never love to laugh, never leave a crowd, never dress risque, they'll be held. If you ever had anything to hide, think twice before you step outside. Somebody's eyes are watching, somebody's eyes are following every move, somebody's waiting to show they don't approve. Nothing satisfies. Somebody's eyes go out of eyes. In somebody's eyes. Somebody's eyes. From somebody's eyes. Somebody's eyes. Whoa. Somebody's eyes. Whoa.
Check's tough. I don't want to be late.
Come on, it's a few more minutes.
My dad's still not crazy about me seeing you.
Tell him to get used to it.
You tell him.
Maybe I will. Hey, Reverend Moore!
Maybe not right now. I'm not in the mood for one of his sermons. Run out.